This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened around. You gotta see the show. It's a live mode. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 5th day of January 2026.
We're back.
Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
How are you feeling coming back into getting up so early? Although you
Excited.
get up early all the time.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Mm-hmm.
We had some time off. Hi, everybody. We're so glad to be back hanging out with you guys here in Touhyville.
Mm-hmm.
Took some time off to enjoy the holidays, get a little rest, do a little planning, make a little love, get down tonight.
Yeah, right. I was like, do a little dance, make a little love.
So you really didn't sleep in much, though.
I
noticed
don't
on this time.
Nope.
You really.
No,
you're still on that schedule. Like, you won't stay up late. You won't, like, you sent me a text at like 12:30 on New Year's, but that's because you had woken up.
Yeah, I fell asleep early, like normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost knew it was going to happen. So I was like trying to talk myself into stay up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, for what? For what? For what?
Yeah.
Like, what are we proving to yeah, like, it's
I know.
So I'm almost there with the letting that go.
Yeah.
Like, and I've just got some in my head. It's like, you're not that old. Like, stop acting like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why? It's okay, because consistently going to sleep at the same time and consistently waking up as early as we do is a good thing.
Sure.
Once you're on your schedule. Like, getting off that schedule is very hard to get back onto.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember when I was going through menopause, I saw someone post, is there anything you can do for insomnia? I don't know why I all of a sudden have it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I had insomnia when I was going through menopause. Now I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So thank God. But yeah, to sleep, right? It seems like, hallelujah. Yeah. But yeah. I just, sleep is an important thing that'll mess you up, or at least it's always messed me up ever since I was a little kid. If I would have sleepovers at my house because we were that house, right? And I was usually the first one to sleep in my own house as the hostess.
Oh, so you were like this all the time?
All the time.
I stayed up till 12:04 on New Year's.
Good for you.
But really, not on purpose, not like watching the clock.
Were you wound tight? Like, were you like kind of overtired? Were you, what was going on?
No, I just.
Hallelujah, Cheryl's asleep?
No, it just happened to be one of those, like, some nights on our time off, I was up till 11. Some nights I was up till 9:30. I just was up. I was watching some TV. I had some work to do for like
work,
like getting stuff done for when we're not here.
Yeah.
So I worked on stuff till about 8:30 at night, and then watched a little TV, had a beer, like, because we had gone out for New Year's for lunch.
day.
We go during
like
the day.
a late lunch and a little bit of shopping in Maryville, and then we
So
we go to Kobe.
So
or House of Kobe.
House of Kobe, yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah. And so I went, I got into bed about 11 and was just watching TV and realized, I just watched like 2 episodes. Like, that's got to be close to an hour. And I looked over and it said 12:04. I'm like, oh, wow. It wasn't like I watched the ball drop or I didn't watch the countdown or anything like that.
Yeah,
I just
Chicago.
happened to be awake.
I don't know if Indianapolis has anything like locally where they drop a ball or
I don't know.
have a big party or whatever it is. But Chicago's been so off and on. And then I quit watching when they dropped it late.
Oh, in Chicago. So that's got to be like.
But we grew up in Chicago.
Ago.
So I was always like, okay, and then Channel 7 would go like to So I kind of quit watching that. So once I quit watching that, what's the point?
I always used to watch on New Year's, the ABC 7 in Chicago, New Year's local thing.
Rockin' Eve.
Well, it was Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve.
I thought it was, okay. It wasn't Chicago ABC 7's Rockin' Eve? No?
No. I don't know what it was called, but thank you. But it was just local coverage of New Year's.
Got it.
They would be at parties and
because
stuff.
we'd watch the New York thing. And then it would get me like weepy, like, yay. And then I would be like, okay, we still have an hour. I was annoyed even back then.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to watch them and it was Marchie and Greco and Janet Davies.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember her.
I do.
So they were the ones that hosted the Channel 7 New Year's thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always like fun, awkward, like they were silly. They were at a party. They were obviously drinking, and having fun.
See, and I always thought it was boring.
Okay.
I didn't think the coverage was like New Year's Rockin' Eve. I just thought it was kind of like.
It wasn't. It was a ballroom with local news people.
It sounded like Mom Pa Kettle.
Yeah.
Really.
So
it'll like.
So, and I like Cheryl Scott and the other guy do their dance. I always think I look at that and I go, holy cow, how much time and effort goes into this whole thing? Like that they have this whole thing and they do it because I know I've shot movies in Chicago overnight. You have to shut down. Like there's times they do stuff on Michigan Avenue. They did stuff this year at the Bean. They did, it's like you have to shut some stuff down. This is not a small production.
It's production. Yeah.
So this year, and I always record it because I don't necessarily always stay up to watch it, or they always switch over like at a weird time. It's like 11:40 or something like that. Like, so, and it must be a deal that they have worked out with ABC National that they, because they have a lot of sales, I'm sure, in Chicago. So I go to watch this year because I happen to be awake right around that time. And I catch it as it's starting.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I'm like, oh. And it lasted maybe a minute.
What?
And I was like,
how does a dance last a minute at the Bean?
They did it just during a commercial break on ABC's Rockin' Eve. They didn't have Chicago coverage this year. None at all. They had no local Chicago coverage.
So who would care about Cheryl Scott nationally?
They didn't. It wasn't on
dance.
It wasn't on nationally. It was like when we run the Bulls games, okay?
Yeah.
On Bear Country. The Bulls, their network has commercials.
Yeah.
And then we can put in our local commercials during certain breaks. Like it bounces back and forth.
Oh, so it was a commercial break.
It was
Got
done.
it. Okay,
it was
now
done
I get
during a local commercial break. They just stuck it in, and at the end it said, to watch the full dance, go to our website. And I'm like, you did all that? And it wasn't even part of local coverage. I can't imagine.
I'll bet you it was
going.
taped then.
Well,
right?
It's always taped. I mean, it's a big production. They record and everything.
Okay. I didn't know it wasn't live.
Oh, the dance is always pre-recorded.
Okay.
Because it's a giant production all over the city. They bounce around and I mean, it's all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
too bad Cheryl doesn't catch on quick.
Cheryl's always sleeping then.
Don't mind me.
So I was just surprised that there was no local anything, but this year for the first time, New Year's Rockin' Eve bounced to Chicago nationally all over ABC, which they don't care because their New York New Year's is already done.
Okay.
So they bounced to Chicago and Common, right? Right?
Yeah.
Or no, Common or Chance the Rapper, one of them. I think Chance the Rapper.
Well, Chance the Rapper is, yeah.
Chance the Rapper, is that the one that always has like number 3 on his hat, I think?
I
don't know.
I
think
don't
it was Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Counted down. And then there was big fireworks and everything
Yeah.
in downtown Chicago, which looked really cool.
Mhm.
I saw it over the weekend. I
His
didn't see
dad
it
is
that night.
a lovely human being. He works in tourism.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
All right. So they did that, but they barely did anything in Chicago. Like, it was like 15, 20 minutes in Chicago, and then they were back to New York, where all this stuff happens. So why bother? Just do local Chicago. I don't know why they didn't do anything local in Chicago, but
yeah.
And again, I mean, I'm someone who watches for 10 minutes, so maybe that's why they're like, yeah, we can't get the
I
advertising.
have a
for
feeling it's
10 minutes of eyeballs.
It's a lot of money. The cost, I think, is a lot.
Probably is. That would make sense. That it's probably very costly to do that whole thing. So anyway, so that was our New Year's. Not very exciting, but I was just surprised at that. So more importantly, the Bears did not win yesterday. Caleb Williams broke the record for most passing yards in a season.
Mm-hmm.
And they still held on to second place because the Washington Commanders beat the Eagles, much to the surprise of everybody.
Okay.
The Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, and the Commanders, I think, won 4. Well, this was their 5th win of the season. So there was not.
Oh.
It was a bit of a surprise.
Oh, snap.
But for some reason, and they've got a reason behind it, the Eagles played a lot of their backups. They did not try to win this game. It's weird. And they tried to win with their backups, but they weren't putting their starters in. They wanted their starters to rest to go into the playoffs next week.
Who were they playing?
I think San Francisco, if I had to guess.
And it's do or die, sudden death.
Well, now it's playoffs, yeah.
Now
so now it's
yeah.
win or go home. That's all that's left. So
does anybody ever do it like that?
Yeah. A lot of times
I mean, the only time I've ever seen that is preseason games.
No, a lot of times when a team is all set with their playoff slot, they might rest their guys. But this was not all set. Like they could have been in the slot where the Bears are. So it was almost as if they didn't want to have to play the Packers. Very weird. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, nonetheless, exciting stuff. Bears are in the playoffs. I think a lot of people are going to be upset because the Bears playoff game is on Amazon Prime. If you don't have Prime, you can't watch it, which is very weird.
Who doesn't have Prime?
A lot of people. A lot of people.
Really?
A lot of people.
Oh, I thought that was like because I've always had Fire Sticks everywhere, so I'm like,
right. You can have a Fire Stick and not pay for Amazon Prime.
Okay. All right.
So
I think my brain might still be on vacay. Like, let me take a moment and invite Cheryl's brain to the program. I know the invitation got lost in the mail, Cher, but you're invited to.
Well,
bring the head stuff. Come on.
Well, I think people are just going to be upset because I mean, this is the playoffs. They should all be on national TV.
So how much would it be? Is it monthly for Prime? I don't even know.
I think it's $13 or $14.99 a month, something like that. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's just another thing that people would have to pay for. But yeah.
I mean, I would recommend signing up just for the customer service.
Yeah. See. Yeah, I know. There's more to it than shopping. I know.
I did bring my sarcasm.
Yeah.
Brain's not here, but sarcasm is.
It's all good. Today is George Washington Carver Day.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes.
No, I was going to say something extremely stupid.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the song George Washington Bridge? George Washington, Washington Bridge. George
I
Washington
don't.
Bridge. Okay. I'm just wondering if that's got anything to do with that.
It doesn't. I would think that
George
has to do with George Washington, the
Washington
president.
Bridge.
George Washington Carver is someone else. He passed away on this date, 1943. The following month, the National Achievement Club, based in Pittsburgh, called for George Washington Carver Day to be held each year. I'm trying to figure out who he was. Since 1984, the George Washington Carver Public Service Award has been given out at Tuskegee University. He was an educator, inventor, and a scientist of agriculture, chemistry, botany, and agronomy. Did I say that right? Agronomy? Yeah. So yeah. So today is National Thank God It's Monday Day. So thank God it's Monday. National Bird Day.
Burger, did you say?
Bird.
Oh, bird.
As in a day to flip it.
Oh.
No, it's bird like
Oh,
fly.
my.
Like fly.
Okay.
Keto Day.
Do you like birds? I love birds now.
Do you?
I do. I always thought, who does bird watching? I do.
Yeah.
I love it.
Birds amuse me when I'm on vacation, when I can actually sit and watch them walk around, like seagulls and stuff like that. And
that didn't amuse you when that yellow finch or whatever the heck wound up on the tree, and we were like, "What the heck is
but that's
that?"
a rarity. Like, just to watch birds around.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
National Keto Day, which is what? Is that that's some kind of diet, right?
Keto is protein and fat, I think.
Oh.
No carbs. Keto is no carbs.
Oh, I thought that was Atkins.
I
Same
think
thing?
it's sort of kind of. I think.
Okay.
But those are, I think keto people are the ones who put butter in their coffee.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Got
yeah.
it.
I know it's no carbs.
All right.
Which,
no, I
if
couldn't.
you're not eating carbs, you're not living.
Right. Screenwriters Day. So, say hi to that guy that's sitting in Starbucks for 8 hours today. Weigh-in Day.
Like, get on a scale?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear something so funny that blows my doctors away every time we have they forget year to year? I don't own a scale. I haven't gotten on a scale in my house since I was in my teens. Couldn't tell you what I weigh. Couldn't tell you if I'm up. Couldn't tell you if I'm down. Couldn't tell you. I don't care.
Well, I have one if you want.
I go by my clothes. I don't want to check.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, I figured if you did, you would.
But do you weigh?
I have not in a while, but yeah, I do sometimes. Yeah.
Do you really? Okay. Yeah, I go by my clothes. If things are fitting better, I'm good. If I've gone to Japanese, I know I'm going to be like retaining water because of my rings. Like, you know what I mean? But then it should go back.
Yeah. For me, if I go by my clothes, I just go with bigger clothes. Then I've lost weight. Look at me. I feel great.
Right. But you can tell if you go up a jean size, or or you're only wearing leggings,
I don't often wear leggings. So just for me. Yeah. No, but a lot of people want to lose weight for the new year. Like that's a resolution. So today's weigh yourself, get a bar and then go from there.
I find it pound wise when someone tells me my weight, it no matter what it is, it gets me mad. Because if I'm trying to lose weight, like last year, okay, I was just at the doctor in December. I always do a once yearly thing and get everything checked out and blood work and all that stuff. After all the watching of the foods and being careful and cheating here and there, but really being careful, I lost 4 pounds last year. If that isn't the most demotivating thing, I felt like going to the nearest bakery and having a cupcake.
But what did she tell you?
She said the average at your age, which you can stop right there and stop talking like that, but the normal at your age is to gain 2 pounds.
So that means you lost 6. Yeah.
She said then you lost double what people gain. So you're in good shape. And I just was like, when I sacrifice, it's kind of like, do you remember the series of commercials when they went, if my husband stopped drinking soda, this happens. And they went, and he lost like half a person and was,
Sure.
if I stop drinking soda, nothing happens. It's kind of like,
right.
That's kind of like, to me, it's almost demotivating.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it.
And I get it's good news. Like, yay, you went in the right direction, but I was like 4 pounds for all of that. Let's go to Olive Garden.
All right.
Shall we?
Yeah. Well, if you want to go the other way, today's National Whipped Cream Day. So there you go. Yeah.
Honestly, with Cool Whip fat-free, I don't see why. That's one of those things it's like unsweetened applesauce with me. I don't understand why you don't just do unsweetened or sugar-free Cool Whip. Done.
Yeah.
Strawberries and sugar-free Cool Whip.
Awesome.
It's fantastic.
That's why you lose 4 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do regular whipped cream with ice cream instead of strawberries. So it's a lot less.
Have you tried it though?
No.
Okay, you should try it.
I know it tastes fine. It tastes fine. I'm just being funny.
No, but I'm saying if you made those little things, you could quote cheat your way, but legitimately, like.
No, I gotcha. Yeah.
You just don't. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I don't. I don't know what it is. I prefer the Ready Whip over Cool
out of
Whip.
a can.
Yeah.
So you
like on my ice cream over Cool.
Do you prefer? Are you good with the sugar-free?
Yeah.
Non-fat, whatever it is.
The difference.
You don't.
No.
Right?
Not at all. Yeah. Because they're lying to you. It's the same stuff in different cans. So that's my conspiracy theory.
Really?
All right. No. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back and we're going to dive into today's poll question. We got some folks jumping in this morning. So thanks for hanging out.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
O'Reilly. Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-314-2233. That's 800-314-2233. 800-314-2233.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
It is a beautiful Monday.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Where?
Back to work.
Back to work.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
I'd rather be anywhere than here.
Hashtag Grr Mondays.
Oh, come on now.
Let's try and keep a positive perspective on all this, okay?
Okay, sure. I'm positive.
I don't want to be here.
Touche.
Okay, then.
Let the freak show begin.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. Always doing great stuff, having fun with those 55 and older. Today at the Fozzie Senior Center, it's bingo at 12:15. Theme of the month is winter, bringing a wrapped item valued at $2, having something to do with winter. They play as many games as they have participants. All games will be regular bingo games. So also at the Rensselaer Senior Center, they celebrate birthdays on Fridays, the first Friday of each month. So, would that have been last week?
I think so.
Okay, so for February, first Friday of each month, they celebrate birthdays. If your birthday's in that month, then you come and celebrate. So, if you missed the January one, go in there and say, I want mine this month. Just go have fun with it. Why not?
Yeah.
It's what they do. Jasper County Community Services, Rensselaer Senior Center, and Fozzie Senior Center. Also, got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Find out about energy-saving tips, money-saving tips, and more that we all could use this time of year on their website, jasperremc.com. All right. Our poll question today, since we're all headed into the new year, I don't know about you, but I feel like even though the new year started last week, like this is our first day back to work. This is like, to me, my first day of jumping into the new year, doing the new things, turning new leaves, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So our poll question today asking, what is something that you're planning to do differently in 2006 over 2005? So give us at least one thing that you're planning to do differently this year than you did last year. You have something in your mind? I take the time to put things back in their place is one thing that I'm planning to do to make my life easier in 2026. So I have a habit of I'm done with this piece of paper, but I need to go use that piece of paper. I'm going to put this piece of paper here and I'm going to go to this piece of paper rather than get up.
And then what happens?
Then this side starts to pile up because then I get done with this paper and I put it over here. And then when I'm done, I walk away. So one of the things that I want to do differently to try and get myself organized is take whatever it is, an extra 2 minutes, an extra 10 seconds, an extra 5 minutes, whatever it is, to have everything organized when I'm done with whatever I'm doing, so that when I come back to it, it's in that organized state. So whether it be like go through the mail before I go to bed and get rid of junk mail and, and get real mail in a spot, if something has to happen with it, whatever it is. If I'm working on a thing, put all the papers back to where they have to go or in some kind of organized spot for them for the next time to continue the project, whatever it is. So that's one of the things that I want to do different in 2026. So
And I know you've already done something different for 2026. You cleaned up your whole bedroom area and
closet.
And
Redid
got
my closet.
organized and
Threw
threw out
away
some things. And
I probably threw away 40 to 70 t-shirts.
Oof.
So
that's hard to do.
So,
and I'm not sarcastic. T-shirts are like a vice.
I know, but
like
you know what made
can't.
it easier?
Yeah.
Is the idea that I was XL for a long time.
Yeah.
And now I'm 2X.
Okay.
So I got rid of anything XL that I was really just hanging on to just because, like
it's a hard thing to do, though.
I have a stack of shirts that I call sleep shirts, just my lay around on the weekend sleep shirts that were XL. That's not even comfortable anymore.
Yeah.
Toss it.
Yeah.
You know what the hard ones to do were?
Concert shirts,
Cub shirts that were XL. You know, I did make a stack of shirts that are XL that I'm not ready to get rid of. That if I go down, I don't want to not have those shirts.
Okay.
And some were concert shirts, some were shirts that I really liked. They just don't fit right. And some of that is to look at and go, okay, do I want to re-get that shirt in 2X? Because I really enjoy that shirt and kind of forgot about it because it was in a pile.
Yeah.
So the other thing that I did was put all of my shirts into a pile of holiday shirts. So it's one spot for holiday shirts. So I can go.
You know that I have that in the closet.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't fit it hanging. I tried.
Got
so
it.
I have too many.
Yeah.
And I also have too many Touhyville holiday shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all the stuff that we do, I have so many summer fun shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And I have multiple Christmas shirts. I have the Valentine shirts. I have the,
Yeah.
So, but I also have a Halloween shirt that I like to wear, not a Touhyville, just a Halloween shirt. I have Christmas clothes that I like to wear. So I wanted those in the same place so I know where to look when I'm looking for them. So,
and when a holiday comes up,
yeah,
good for you.
yeah.
Like you
So-
got organized.
So that was, so that I have a good starting point. That makes it a
Mhm.
lot easier. Now we'll see, like, if I do the things that I'm planning to do, they'll stay that way.
Now, my question is, how do you feel about it now?
Oh, way better. Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I just fall off the wagon easily. So I have to know that about myself to know don't divert a little bit because it's so easy it's a slippery slope for me. It's so easy to slide right back into it.
Yeah.
So
you're
I do
creating
multiple
a habit.
times. Yeah.
So you're going to look back in a couple of years, and you won't remember ever being like that because it's just a question of building that habit. Right now, it's foreign; it feels uncomfortable.
Sure.
But if you stay with it, it'll change pretty quickly. I would think.
Yeah. So that's just one of the. I've got a long list of things that I want to do different, but I have to take them one bite at a time. So so that's the beginning of it. That's if I do this, those other things will become easier. So
got it.
How about you?
I am. This is going to sound weird. I am not picking up the phone when it rings if I'm in the middle of something I'm doing.
That doesn't sound weird at all.
Because I nearly have a nervous breakdown sometimes at the fact that I'm in the middle of something. Let's say I'm getting ready in the morning, and then one of my daughters will call. And that'll turn into a long conversation. And then my entire day gets thrown off because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And then I'm hurried in what I'm doing instead of knowing, okay, I can't talk between the hours of X and Y if I'm doing this thing. Or I know me well enough to say, once I'm on the phone, if I say, hey, I'm getting ready for this thing, it'll be but one more story, but one more thing, but because I don't want to tell my grandchildren no, or tell my daughters no, or whatever it is, or my friends or whatever, whoever it is. And now I'm going, okay, it's okay if the phone rings and you do not pick it up on the first ring and then allot that time. If you can't do it, if you're in the middle of something, what you're in the middle of is allowed to be a priority.
Right.
And then you can get back to this
Mm-hmm.
later on.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a huge thing that is a big part of
sounds so dumb.
It doesn't sound
Doesn't it?
dumb at all.
Oh yeah.
No, because
I'm
it's
like, when you asked me to talk about it, like you usually shoot to me first and then we go to you.
Mhm.
And I was like, I don't know if I even want to say that this is a thing.
It's the exact same thing as me. It's a little thing
Mhm.
that makes the bigger things different.
Yeah.
So it's what we talk about with Dr. Nikki a lot. That is a small piece of being present in right now.
Yes.
Being present in what's happening right now.
Yes.
You know, so and that's a thing for you. So that's no, it doesn't sound dumb at all.
Yeah.
So
Because
not at all.
Sometimes it doesn't do this, but sometimes it gets me into such a frenzy because now I'm rushing on what it was I wanted to do. I wanted to curl my hair. That didn't happen. I wanted to
Whatever you
do my
wanna
makeup
do.
perfectly, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden now I'm rushing and I'm like, okay, it changes my mood or takes away my peace.
Right.
Steals my peace going into something. And
Yep.
then we had this literally came on the eve. It became prioritized on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Because it was on my list.
Mhm.
And I triple transferred money to a card
Uh-huh.
because I was on the phone and needed to do it and in the middle of getting dressed and getting ready for the day. And so I was like a ball of mess for about 45 minutes afterwards, on top of which, when I looked at my checking account, it was like all this money had moved, but is in limbo now.
Right.
Because the first time it didn't work, and then the second time it didn't work, and the third time didn't work, but now
Apparently it did.
transferred.
Yep.
Apparently it began like this thing. And I was like, okay, I am not doing this like this anymore. Like, we are not interrupting this program for everybody else's stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
So
yeah, it doesn't sound dumb at all. I think it's
I got
it's
mad
super.
and I went, that's it. Starting right now, I am not going to be in a foul mood on my New Year's Eve celebration because all these things transpired. And once again, instead of saying I can't do this right now, I made it a priority and it invaded. And that's nobody's fault but mine.
Okay.
In my book. So I have to take the reins there.
Yeah,
which
that's
sounds,
great.
it just sounds so dumb.
It doesn't sound dumb at all. It's
yeah.
so important. Yeah, it's not dumb at all. Not at all.
Well, and I feel guilty because it's prioritizing me. So it feels selfish. Does that make sense?
I do. Yeah.
So I don't like the
get it.
feeling at all of it.
Yeah.
But I've learned by not picking up the phone a couple times, especially when I was napping, like I was taking a nap. I called my kids back and they were all right.
Yeah.
I texted my girlfriend the next day and she was fine with it.
Right.
Like
Everybody's
my
fine
first
with
thought
it.
was like, oh my gosh, I missed her. Now she had waited 40 minutes to get back to me. And in the interim, I had fallen asleep. Next morning, I had full on panic because I'm in the middle, the way I see it, I'm in the middle of a conversation, which now has gone one-sided because I didn't get back to her. And I was like, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
And nobody died.
No.
God
I
forbid.
get it. No, I get it. I totally get it. Yep.
So,
yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, those are two big things. Let us know, what are you going to do differently? Head to the Facebook pages, the Q, 98 Gold and Touhyville Facebook pages, and let us know what is something that you are planning to do differently in 2026 over the way you did it in 2025. We'll take a break, come back, get into what's happening, and some other fun stuff. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny and windy with a high near 43. Tonight, patchy fog, mostly cloudy and breezy with a steady temperature of around 37. Tuesday, patchy fog before noon, so be careful during the morning drive. Mostly cloudy with wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour and a high near 49. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 50. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Birk's Fine Jewelry.
At Vierks, we have the area's largest and finest selection featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Vierks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Vierks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Vierks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
You ready to rock?
This is going to get loud. 97.7 FM WLQI, The Q.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with
Steve, and Cheryl.
Monday morning.
What? It's Monday already?
How was your weekend? Not nearly long enough. Today's a big day.
What do you mean?
Today is the day we can all go back to work.
You're a weirdo.
Why is that?
I hate Mondays. Mondays are the worst.
Oh, that's optimistic.
I admire your optimism.
So that means it is opposite day.
Nope, it's just Monday.
But it's also
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show is brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Find out about movies they've got going on Wednesday through the weekend. Back to normal stuff now that the kids are back to school. You can download their app as well, fountainstonetheaters.com or Fountain Stone Theaters on your Google Play Store or your App Store. Also got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Make sure you look super. Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. They are also still looking for a salon manager. If you want to take your career to the next level, find out more at jobs.supercuts.com. $1,000 signing bonus, great competitive pay, and more. Find out all about it at jobs.supercuts.com.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
All right, let's see what's happening. The U.S. has arrested Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. Can a first lady really get in trouble for something a president does? Asked a nervous Melania Trump.
Oh, jeez.
President Trump says the U.S. plans to run Venezuela. The first step will be changing the country's name to the Trump Venezuela Center. Switch that up. Several new species were discovered in 2025, all in the same Chipotle. Weird, they all of them. Yeah. It's dry January. This is when millions of Americans abstain from alcohol, and millions more lie about abstaining from alcohol. President Trump's New Year's Eve party featured a performance by Vanilla Ice and Dancing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was billed as the preview for the 2026 season at the Kennedy Center. That's yeah. Also, his people pulled him aside and said, listen, the way things are going right now with the Epstein files, can we not have you associated with anything named teenage? Can we just not put that on the down low? Not do that.
Jeez.
Jelly Roll has now lost 275 pounds. Have you seen him?
I have.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that big.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's lost so much weight, he actually has now changed his name to Rice Cake. I'm not going to go with Jelly Roll anymore. It just doesn't fit. And lastly, a giraffe at the Toronto Zoo died in a tragic accident. Officials said in retrospect, the ceiling fan was not a good idea.
Oh, jeez.
Having fun here on a Monday morning after having some time off. Susie jumped in this morning to say, good morning, Stephen Show. Glad that you got some time off. So happy to have you back. Thank you, Susie. We appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us. Melissa says, welcome back. We missed you. We missed you guys as well, just so you know. And Tina brought up something that I was going to talk about this morning, which is very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband, Rich Moore, over the weekend was inducted into the Indiana Fairs and Festivals Hall of Fame. So,
which I don't know. He's been doing Jasper Fair things forever.
For a long time. Yes. Yeah. So it was really cool. So they go every year. Some folks from the board of the Fair Festival, Jasper County Fair Festival, go down to Indianapolis for a big summit conference thing, all about fairs and what other fairs do and things successful and book stuff. Shows and and things like that. So so they go every year, and it's a big to do, and it's all part of the work that goes on for the Jasper County Fair, as it's a year-round thing going on.
Yeah.
And this year I had no idea, and I don't know if it's a surprise, but that when that happens, or if going down there, because but I just know I saw it over the weekend that that he had posted a picture, with the award. Tina says 35 years he's been on the board of the Jasper County Fair. So thank you for letting us know. And thank you to Rich, and congratulations. that is
well deserved.
A tremendous honor. So that is so cool. Congratulations to Rich Moore, inducted into the Indiana Fairs and Festivals Hall of Fame, which is, I mean, it's something to really, really be proud of. That's a really cool thing to have done.
When I was invited to come with you to the celebratory dinner last year, I couldn't believe how many people it took to pull that off.
Right?
It makes sense because it's so much. You don't realize, I don't realize that if you just go, you just go.
Right.
But all year round, through you, like you attending the meetings and stuff, I'm seeing like it is all year round fundraising. It is all year round planning. It is, being flexible. It's pivoting. It's all of it. And
it's funny how you go right to the fundraising because it's one of your favorite things of the way they fundraise with the pork chop dinner.
Oh. Did you mention pork chops for the first time this year? Remington Catering. Listen, I'm this patient. Okay. It could be a belated Christmas present. It could be a belated recipe that I get. Just saying in January.
Yeah.
I won't be like hold a grudge.
Right.
I won't.
No, you'll just take the recipe
and I'll make it.
Yep.
Today.
Yep. So that's cool. Tina says it was a surprise to him and her. The rest of the board knew that it was happening. They were just the two that didn't know. That's so stinking cool. I love it. Congratulations again.
Getting
That's
surprised
so cool.
with a win like that. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Super cool. So congratulations to Rich Moore. That's
that's
such an honor.
I'm letting you know if just never tell Steve if let's say Steve was in the know about this and he told me. I'm so bad at holding a secret. So don't ever tell me a secret when it's exciting for somebody.
Yeah, I was going to say a good secret. Yeah,
I look like the cat that ate the mouse.
You can be trusted, but if it's a surprise like good secret or a present, you're not good at. Yeah. Elaine says, good morning. Glad you're back. Thank you, Elaine. We're glad to be back. We're glad you guys are back and hanging out with us. We appreciate it that you guys, jump right back into hanging out with us in the morning. It means so much to us. So, all right, let's take a break. We come back. We got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Striker Man Till. Terry Fagley's going to jump on with us and so many more things. We got stories to talk about. Things we're changing for the new year.
We got words that are like
words
banned.
They're getting rid of. They're getting rid of the words.
Right.
All the words for 2025. We're only using emojis now. So, so stick around. Plenty of fun stuff.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com. Auto repair bills are through the roof. $3,000 to replace the transmission. $4,000 for a blown engine. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all out of pocket. You need an Endurance Auto Protection Plan. No matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, drivetrain, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done at the certified mechanic of your choice, and they're paid directly with no middleman. Plans cover 24/7 roadside assistance, towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, lockout services, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Act now and get our elite benefits, including complete tire care and key fob replacement. A $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again, so call now for your free quote. Call 800-319-5725. 800-319-5725. 800-319-5725.
This is The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Indiana State Police had a traffic stop on a semi-truck and trailer last Saturday afternoon, led to the finding of 300 pounds of cocaine. A state police canine gave an alert to the trooper on I-70 west of Indianapolis that drugs might be on board. The estimated street value of the cocaine was $7 million. A press release from state law enforcement said the commercial truck and trailer were initially pulled over for a Department of Transportation compliance inspection. The two men, 25-year-old Gurpreet Singh and 30-year-old Jasveer Singh, had the preliminary charges of dealing narcotics filed against them. State law enforcement said both men were found to be here illegally, so a notification to ICE has taken place. The mobile pantry of Food Finders will be in Jasper County on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Food Finders said the event will take place at First Church near the intersection of US 231 and State Road 10, 2 miles east of DeMont. Food will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. For this drive-through event on Tuesday, please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Miss Indiana State Fair was announced, and she is 2025 graduate of Brownstown, Miss Presley Hampton from Jackson County. She is currently enrolled at Purdue University with a major in sales management. First runner-up is Kylie Cox from Tippecanoe County. Second runner-up, Addison Buckley from Hancock County. Third runner-up is Alexis Wilhoit from Vermilion County. And fourth runner-up is Gretchen Link from Jay County. Enjoy your week and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
81-year-old Rebecca A. Zunak of Wheatfield passed away December 30th. Interment for Rebecca Zunak will be held at 11 a.m. today at St. John's Cemetery in Hammond. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the Alzheimer's Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 70-year-old Jacqueline Jackie M. Martin of Rensselaer passed away on December 31st. Visitation will be held today from 2 until 8 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jackie Martin will take place on Tuesday, January 6th at 11 a.m. Central Time at the Funeral Chapel with Pastor Jeremy Isley officiating. Interment will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery of Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to Faith Pentecostal Church. To share memories and/or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 96-year-old Marie Silich of DeMont passed away December 29th. Visitation for Marie Silich will be held at the Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont on Tuesday, January 6th from 3 until time of Rosary Vigil at 7 p.m. Funeral Mass for Marie Silich will be held at St. Cecilia Catholic Church on Wednesday, January 7th at 10:30 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Interment will follow at Cemetery of the Resurrection. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont has been entrusted with the arrangements. 77-year-old Ron Marlin Sr. of Rensselaer passed away December 25th. Visitation will be Tuesday, January 6th from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Ron Marlin Sr. will be held on Tuesday, January 6th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Pastor Larry Hansen officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Weston Cemetery. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 100-year-old Eldora Dory Louise Sheeny Bonges of Francisville passed away on January 2nd. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, January 8th at Frame Mortuary in Francisville. Funeral services for Dory Bonges will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern, Friday, January 9th at the Apostolic Christian Church in Francisville. A graveside service and interment will be at Pine Ridge Cemetery in Loda, Illinois at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Memorial contributions may be given to the Apostolic Christian World Relief Haiti Fund, the Loving Shepherd Ministries Haiti Fund, or Parkview Haven in Francisville. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 91-year-old George Robert Fugue of Winnemac passed away on December 29th. Cremation will take place at Friend Crematory in Winnemac. Private burial with military honors will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski Animal Center. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, partly sunny and windy with a high near 43. Tonight, patchy fog, mostly cloudy and breezy with a steady temperature of around 37. Tuesday, patchy fog before noon, so be careful during the morning drive. Mostly cloudy with wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour and a high near 49. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 50. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with area boys high school basketball played on Saturday. A home loss for Kankakee Valley, 51-48 to River Forest. Also at home, Benton Central ends up in the win column, 69-19 over Covington. In the Central Indiana Holiday Classic played at Elwood High School, DeMont Christian gets by host Elwood, 56-39, as well as in the Central Indiana Holiday Classic, North White takes a 72-20 loss to Eastern of Greentown. South Newnan part of the field at the Wawasee tournament, losing both games on the day, 58-40 to LaVille and 45-40 the South Bend Career Academy. Tri-County defeated by host Lafayette Central Catholic, 54-46. Saturday's area girls high school basketball at Delphi for the Indiana Kitchen Holiday Classic. North Newnan tops Frankfort 38-15 in a consolation matchup. Later in the day, North Newnan would then lose in the fifth place game, 34-17 to North Montgomery. On the road, Tri-County prevails 40-33 over Lafayette Central Catholic. Grace Luck led the Lady Cavaliers with 14 points. Her teammate Evelyn Ross, a double-double, 13 points, 12 rebounds. Host West Central gets a win 65-18 against Michigan City, and Benton Central at home defeats Lowell by a 55-39 final. The NFL, the 2025 regular season concluding yesterday, and for the NFC North champion Bears, they are locked into the NFC's number 2 seed, however, not earning it, as the Detroit Lions depart Soldier Field, edging out the Bears 19-16. The Bears getting the number 2 seed by virtue of the Philadelphia Eagles' home loss to the Washington Commanders. As far as the game with the Lions, the Bears trailed 16-0 after 3 quarters and did rally back, however, tied at 16-all with time running out in regulation. Lions kicker Jake Bates held his 4th field goal of the day through the uprights, 42 yards out, giving his team the victory. This after the Bears did manage to pull to even on a couple of Caleb Williams touchdown passes, each with a 2-point conversion. Williams 20 of 33 passing, 212 yards with those 2 TD strikes and a pick. Williams also set the Bears all-time single-season passing yards record, finishing with 3,942 yards, surpassing Eric Kramer's mark from 1995. After concluding the regular season at 11-6, the Bears' attention now turns towards the playoffs. The Bears will host the Green Bay Packers Saturday night at Soldier Field. The Colts season ends on a 7-game losing streak, finishing a game under at 8-9 as they fall on the road to the already playoff-bound Houston Texans 38-30. First NFL start for Colts rookie QB Riley Leonard, and an impressive one at that. 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. He aired it out for 270 yards on 21 of 34. Texans took the lead with just 12 seconds left in the 4th on a Kaimi Fairbairn 43-yard field goal. He was a perfect 6 of 6 on field goal attempts. The Texans defense then added on with time running out on a special teams pick 6. After the game, NFL Network's Ian Rappaport reported that the Colts plan to retain for the 2026 season general manager Chris Ballard and head coach Shane Steichen. College football, it's the FCS National Championship game tonight in Nashville, pairing 12-4 Illinois State against 13-2 Montana State. NBA Pacers making a stop in Orlando last night, dropping a high-scoring contest with the Magic 135-127. Pacers have now lost 12 straight. Pascal Siakam led the Pacers with a game-high 34 points. Bulls on the road tonight with the Boston Celtics. Yesterday's men's college basketball, Indiana at home defeats Washington 90-80. Women's college basketball yesterday, Purdue loses at 20th ranked Nebraska 78-62. Indiana also on the road falls at 7th ranked Maryland 82-67. Number 18 Notre Dame takes an 82-68 loss to host Duke. NHL, all Tyler Bertuzzi last night in the Blackhawks 3-2 overtime win over the Vegas Golden Knights at the United Center. Bertuzzi accounting for all Blackhawk goals, a hat trick, including the game winner. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Haas avocados on sale at Dragon Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Haas avocados. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Sniffles and sneezes got you down? GoodRx is here to help with big savings on commonly prescribed cold and flu meds. GoodRx is free and easy to use. GoodRx is accepted at all major pharmacies like CVS, Walmart, and Walgreens. Just search your prescription, find a coupon, then show your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx is not insurance, but it works whether you have insurance or not. If you do, GoodRx may beat your copay price. Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com to save today.
Did you hear? Allstate car insurance now costs even less. So when you bundle with home, you can save even more. Check Allstate first to bundle and save with a new lower auto rate. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings may vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter.
Congratulations to Kathy and Rensselaer. She knew that Haas avocados are on sale for 49 cents at Dragon Man Till when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online at StragamanTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. You can set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Dragon Man Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here in just a little bit. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
In 3, 2, and we're back.
And we're back.
Monday. Thank God.
It's a new year, a new cycle.
It's a new year.
Merry New Year!
Fresh start.
Happy New Year.
Clean slate. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year? More like Unhappy New Year.
Your positivity is infectious.
I can't wait to get started.
It's showtime!
Welcome to Touhyville. Welcome into 2026. It's our first chance to say Happy New Year to you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portions of the show is brought to us by McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Your Kazanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, DeMont, Remington, and in Hebron. Sponsoring portions of our streaming video where you guys can see our smiling faces. Did you know we're on video? You can check us out on Facebook, on the Q, 98 Gold in Touhyville. On YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the little bell so you get notified when we go live and when we do videos, which we're going to do more of in 2026, which I believe I said in 2025. But it's another goal. It's one every day. So one video every day, Monday through Friday. And everybody needs a rest, on the weekend. So.
Even the Lord rested.
That's right. That's right. He doesn't even do TikToks on the weekend. So, and then of course we're also on Twitch, so you can see us on Twitch as well. Let's see what else we got going on. Also got to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehab or long-term care. They make sure that each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. That's George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. All right, let's see what we got going on. Steve says, I'm glad that I can listen to you guys from Maryville. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Steve. Thank you so much for listening to Maryville. We appreciate that. Yeah. So
we love Maryville.
Yeah, we were just there the other day.
Although I don't understand this. I will tell you this.
Okay.
And it happens every time we go there.
Mm-hmm.
So I turn off the expressway to go to, of course, my favorite place in the universe, TJ Maxx.
Okay.
And I see a big sign that says, welcome to Hobart.
Okay.
Is it Hobart or Maryville or Cherryville? And where does Cherryville start?
They're all right around there. It would, okay, easy example for you. It would be like Bradley Bourbonnais. They're like both right there. Like,
got it.
Like it's
okay.
They're
so that's
touching
the area.
each other. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep. So it's close by. So it's there. You know what I mean? They're all like right there. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Our poll question today asking, what's something you're going to do different in 2026 over 2025? So let's see. Some folks have jumped in and mentioned a few things that they're looking to change up. You and I, of course, talked about a couple of things that we're doing. Small things that can lead to big things.
And I think the key to it, we have a story later on that talks about it that I'm not in agreement with.
Okay.
If you want to look in the papers,
Yeah.
it says a it's about making resolutions.
Mhm.
And they said something like, what was step 1 on that? Because I was like,
Lower your standards.
lower your standards.
Yeah. Mhm.
Absolutely not.
Right.
To me, it's not about lowering standards. It's making it actionable steps. The key to everything is quantifiable, measurable actions.
Mhm.
So if I say to lose weight,
Mhm.
that's like a general,
Mhm.
how are you going to do that?
Mhm.
So the devil is in the details
Mhm.
to me. So if I say, when I make a resolution or I make a goal, okay, I don't say to lose weight,
Mhm.
because yes, that's the goal, but it's how am I going to get there
Mhm.
that really makes it, that solidifies it. So I have to go deeper, I guess, but I do not have to lower my standards.
So you're saying the same thing this is. They shouldn't have said lower your standards. They give me a second to explain. They started the sentence with lower your standards. They shouldn't have titled it that, because they're saying what you're saying, which is be specific. Don't just say my goal for the new year is to lose weight. Say I want to lose 50 pounds. I'm going to do this by going walking every day.
Right.
I'm going to walk a mile every day.
Right.
That's what they say after the sentence, lower your standards. They should not have put that on there because it's not really lowering your standards. They're saying it wrong.
Yeah.
They're saying the wrong
all
thing.
I know is that I saw that. And
Yeah.
I usually don't quit something that fast, but I just went, we're going to talk about this, and no.
Right. But they shouldn't have, because they're
Right.
not saying lower your standards. That's not that's like saying the title of the book is, how to get blonde hair in 5 steps. And you open up the book and it's like, first shave your head, then become blonde, then grow out your hair. It's like, no, it doesn't have anything to do with, it's not how it works.
Right.
Lowering your standards would mean, instead of saying I'm going to quit drinking, saying I'm just going to drink
instead
4
of
days a week instead of 7.
Right, right.
No, lowering your standards is, instead of I'm going to lose weight, I'm just not going to gain any more weight. You know what I mean? Like that's, but this says lower your standards, be specific. Don't just say I want to get fit. How about walk 10 minutes after work instead? Think small wins. Yes.
Okay. So action, to me, they should have said, go deeper.
Yes.
Because if you stay topical, like even saying, I want to be rich or I want to be wealthy or what does that mean? And how are you going to get there? It's not just going to, a sack of money is not falling from the sky.
Yep.
And even if it did, okay, what's rich to you is not rich to somebody else.
Right.
And so what do you want and how are you going to get it?
Right.
And how are you going to make it happen for you?
And that's why this was,
to me, the key is small bites,
and that's what they're saying. Like, find the small wins. Small wins, I think, are really important when you're trying to make changes, because it does motivate you.
For sure.
It's where I agree with like Dave Ramsey on the debt thing, to knocking out the smallest debt, because it does make you feel like that's one thing that's wiped out.
I could do this. I did it.
One thing's wiped out.
Yeah.
Now the next thing wiped out. Like, here we go.
Yes.
I'm building a snowball, and I think that works for anything.
Well, and I'll tell you too that something I noticed at the end of this year. I would like to say that I'm a positive person. I read a lot of positive things. I try to share positivity. I try to course correct in my own head when I start to go down a rabbit hole or whatever it is. That said, I would have analyzed 2025 as, how do I say it without swearing on the radio? As
well, let's not.
Like not a good year. Let's put it that way. A tough year. I really got like choked up when I read your post about how you just felt like it was just a really rough time for you. Here's the curious thing about the really rough time, because I was like, yep, thank God that's over. Now we're going to start 2026. We're popping. I was doing my analysis in October and had pretty much said that, came to the same conclusion as you. Like that was rough. don't want that to happen again. Here's what I'm going to do to get it better. Then I did my year-end collage.
Right.
I think I was up to 87 pictures, and then they don't take 87, so I scaled it back to like 72. And through doing the pictures, which could be a picture that's silly to everybody else, but like was kind of cool for me. Okay. 2025 was a really fun year. And it was a really hard year. And in that moment with my bazillion pictures, I went, okay, I have to change the way I'm looking at assessing this thing. It had a lot of nightmarish scenarios that I was like, I'm in pain and I'm not digging it. This is not going quick enough. I'm not digging it. If one more person doesn't respond to my 87th email as I'm trying to help them, I'm going to go work at, I don't know where, the auto care center. Hopefully Paul's will have me. Anyway, right? I'll be the cute mechanic. Anyway, I was thoroughly like, I mean, just cringed up like in the corner.
Right.
Then I looked at the pictures and I went, okay, that was January. And look at that. In February, we saw Harley. And look at that. In March, I did this. And then look at that. I turned 57 and that was hilarious. And then May came and it was Harley's birthday. And I went out to Phoenix and do.
Right.
All while I'm choosing the pictures, all while sitting in a 140-year-old house that we pretty much flipped to, it's not done yet by any means. To do all we want to do with this precious house, we're going to need that big sack of money to fall from the sky. But we've done our changes to make it our home that we love.
Well, it's funny that you say that because one of the big things was, like when I looked at the pictures, was the idea of turning our house into a home, which is something that you did. And someone that knows what it looked like from the start is our friend Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate, who we're talking changes in the new year. Terry, how are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. So
Good,
we're talking about one thing that we want to do different in 2026 than we did in 2025. Do you have one of those things?
Probably I do. Yeah. I need to be better organized, so I am not a procrastinator. And, a lot of that I get at tax time. Gosh, I need to do my books every week rather than every month. Makes a big difference, as for a business owner.
Sure.
You forget, you think, oh, I'll remember what I spent that on or whatever. And then you have to go back and then you have to think about it. What was that? What did I do? So that's for me. I need to just be a little better organized, especially with my bookkeeping.
That makes sense. Yes, I'm with you there. So we're talking about all kinds of cool things that we're changing for the new year. What's going on in the world of real estate?
Well, right now, I want to say the market has really, really picked up, which is exciting and it's fun. And everybody's out there showing and writing contracts and doing home inspections. And, it's all so much fun. One thing I want to say, though, if you're a seller out there, and I've talked about these things before, I'm just going to kind of put it all in one talk this morning, is you can help yourself in so many ways get more out of your home, costing yourself a lot of money. So number one is curb appeal. We've all talked about that. When people drive by, make sure your house looks welcoming, clean in the front, your front porch is pretty, lights up, whatever. When people come in the house, make sure it smells really good. Now, that doesn't mean burn a bunch of candles and wax smells. That means clean. Especially if you have pets, make sure that the litter box is cleaned out, different things like this, because smell goes a long way. When somebody opens the door, you want it to be fresh, you want it to be welcoming. Also, your front entry, you want that to be clean and welcoming. If you have an entry, I know a lot of people walk right in, to their living room or whatever, and that's great. Light bulbs. A very cheap fix, but so important. You need to make sure that the light bulbs in your lamps and all of your light fixtures, that they're working, because if they don't, people think there's an electrical problem. In your bathroom, everything needs to be well lit. And when when they flip a switch, you want the lights to come on, as they should. So these are all things that will really go a long way to making a buyer really be impressed with your home. Paint. If something needs repainted, your front door, your back door. If you have, paint that needs scraped and fixed outside on anything, make sure that you do that. But if your colors are, really, really dated, freshen them up. Paint is your least expensive thing to get you the biggest bang for your buck. So if you have any questions about real estate, we would love to help you buy or sell. Give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer. Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
You guys too. Bye.
Bye. There she is, Terry Figley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit cornerstoneshomes.com. Okay, sorry to cut you off there. So you were talking about when we were going through all the pictures and the collage of. So one of the things that you and I both love to do, for those that don't follow us on our personal Facebook pages, is a year in pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And we put together all these pictures, and you do your own and I do my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really fun to see the ones that cross over.
Yes.
And the ones that we missed.
Yep.
So you were talking about the pictures of the house.
Yes.
And so, and I'll let you continue, because one of the things that knocked me out, though, when I was looking at pictures of the house that I'd forgotten about that we did in 2025 was our bathroom.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That the bathroom that we bought is not the bathroom that we have now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we didn't change the shower or the bathtub or anything like that, but it's a whole different look. It's a whole different feel.
Yeah.
Than what it was when we bought the house.
Yes.
So that was one of the things with the house. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I just caught myself. I guess it runs along the be grateful. And like I said, at the end of the year, part of that comes from volunteering at the Good Samaritan Food Pantry for me, because I just need to be grateful for the good things and watch the labels that I put on things like, that was a catastrophe. That was a disaster. What a nightmare. I worked so hard and I didn't get anywhere. What did I accomplish? I don't know. I've just been in like hamster in a wheel. The truth is, none of the aforementioned things is true. None of it. And it came twice. It came before, meaning with the pictures, right? On December 31st when I was picking the pictures, or December 30th when I started to look at them. Then it came on the 2nd when our good friend Mr. Deer walked on the lawn, and I couldn't see him from where I was sitting. And you're like, all of a sudden you're sitting next to me, but far enough away where you saw what I couldn't see and went, oh my God. And I went, what? Oh my God. And I went, what? And all of a sudden Mr. Deer was in the front window. And by the time I could even grab I was so shocked. He was almost to the corner when I could grab and videotape him. But I was like, that was my dream since
I can't believe I forgot to mention it to Terry when she was on the phone.
Right.
Because we talked about when we first started looking, Terry Figley had shown us pictures.
She invited us to dinner at her house.
Well, okay. So, but first we saw pictures of deer in her front yard. Then we wanted a house on that block because we were like, if you see anything, and one came for sale and it was just way out of our range and we just couldn't do it then.
Yeah.
So then we went to her house for dinner. And after dinner, there's deer that go walking down her block, and we're blown away.
A buck with big, I thought Rudolph's dad,
Right.
And Mama Rudolph was like eating across the street. And I'm like, they're just waltzing through the neighborhood.
And I know there's a lot of people in this area that see this all the time. We grew up in Chicago.
There are no deer.
There were not animals running around, although
lots of traffic, but no animals.
Although we went up to the bat mitzvah and saw one in the middle of Touhy Avenue was standing there. We all had to slow down and like, so
stop
it
traffic.
found its way.
Right.
But,
in Park Ridge. That was more Park Ridge.
Right. But still, yeah. So,
but none at the house. And even when we moved in, one of the first things we bought was a salt brick, and we stuck it in this big divot on our front lawn. And I go,
hoping,
man, I hope they come, because it's right outside, like where we do our grilling and everything, the sunroom.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then I went, okay, well, you know, we can see them from far away and whatever it is. And then all of a sudden it came. So my point is this, like, be careful labeling, or I'm going to be careful moving forward, labeling things as good and bad, because there's a lot of good that I've just fast forwarded over and haven't gone, count your blessings, like count your blessings. Look at those things and go, okay, so right now you can't redo the so-and-so, or you can't afford to do the subway tile right now because it's a major project. Nobody's dying or not eating in the kitchen, or meals are not ruined over subway tile. We've done so much and maintained spending money to keep like our dream of the radio station going, that those are all blessings, and you're going to have to be patient, which is of course a fruit of the spirit that just never entered me. Somehow God made his first mistake and forgot the patience thing.
Well,
but anyway, in Cheryl Touhy. But yeah, it's true that like perspective is everything. And really, I'm going to be watching how quickly I'm putting things in a column of hopeless and write-off, when actually it's a step in the right direction.
Well, I think similar to what you're saying for myself is I find, or have found in 2025, I tended to have blinders on, like not where I'm covering my eyes, but like, is that what they're like when like the horse just stays focused on like this thing, like those kind of blinders.
Okay.
Stuck in the things that were not going right and letting it permeate. And you know how when someone's overtired, things will tend to make them snap. Their wick is shorter.
And everything gets magnified.
Right. So I was stuck in 2025 on the things that were going wrong and not working and not, and going badly, that I found myself, which is not normal for me, I don't think, having a shorter wick, not enjoying the things while in the good things. I was not enjoying them. I was stuck in this negative, stuck in this hamster wheel or this roller coaster, or merry-go-round is what I'm looking for. Merry-go-round of bad. So along those similar lines, I too, when I looked at the pictures, went, wow, there was a lot of good in 2025 that I couldn't see anymore. That I couldn't see the good through the trees. I couldn't see the forest through the trees. So I'm with you in that I want to try and do that too. Like, okay, bad things happen, good things happen, good things happen, bad things happen, and don't let the bad things be a drip of food coloring in the water and ruin the whole glass of water. You know what I mean? Like, that's,
well, I think part of it too, for me, we have different ways past this first thing, but you don't stop to acknowledge what bothers you so that you can get through it. And it may be something as small, like, for example, when Chris left. Okay. I told you Chris was going to leave many a time. just I could always tell there are some people that are looking for the bigger, better deal all the time. Like, and I could tell that was going to happen. And I'm always telling you, be ready. Like we need to be interviewing people, even though we might not be hiring right now, because you'll never say no to the right person when they come along. That's just something that since my 20s in leadership, like if the right person comes, you make room. And he was the right person for a time. And then he got this great opportunity and moved on. There was never a point where you went, that stung. I didn't expect that to happen. You just went, okay, I didn't expect that to happen. And so I'm just going to take over and this is what's going to happen. And so in not like feeling it through that it hurt or, I thought I was a good boss or any of the stuff that I know is going on for you. Cause I just know you well. None of that can be moved through. Cause it's not being acknowledged to move through it. It's just being like, okay, I got to do some stuff. We got to figure out who's going to do this, that, and the rest. And I got to train Scotty. And so in not like acknowledging it and all the feelings, you can't shelf it. You can't put it anywhere. For me, I linger. I will mention it and put a title on it. And I can't get through it. Like I still want to go, well, why the heck did that happen? And what's going on? And so I want to make it a bigger production than it actually is because I'm not seeing the blessings in it. And by this time in my life, I'm telling you, I know this to be a fact. God uses all things for the good for those who believe. It's a fact that in my life, I've had so many things happen that I would have gone, that sucked. And then 3 years later, I go, oh, thank God that happened because this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, I've got a list of them.
You got,
you would we never, all have them,
had we not gotten divorced, you would not have the station. That's just the way it is.
Right.
And it was ick that we had to go through that period of time and not like muddle through it, if you will. Right. But without us separating and you moving here, that never would have happened. Then I would never have moved here. So by this time at 57, I would like to say that I trust God enough to know the bumps are the hiccups. And from them, there's going to be some really cool stuff that happens if you could just hang on and know that it's going to work itself out. You're going to be a part of that solution. And right now it feels like really gross.
Yeah.
Really icky.
Yeah. But now, like I've started doing things that I feel like are going to start moving towards the right way and acknowledging that I'm feeling that I think is a good way to do that too. All right. We have to take a break, but something really cool I got to mention. Susan says, good morning, Steve. I'm saying hi to you from Upton, England.
What?
My last day here. I fly home tomorrow. It'll be good to listen to your show again. LOL. Well, enjoy your vacation, Susan. That's way cool. Yep.
And what does she get? You know what she gets?
If you say a pizza.
Not at all. Because they're closed. The Monticello location is closed right now, but she gets the tally-ho.
Tally-ho!
How could you not react like that? What's the matter?
Think about that being from bloody old England. Yes. Oh, that's funny. Carter says the Touhy gang is back. Welcome back, guys. Thank you, Carter. He says, you guys hiring with big eyeballs? No, but as Cheryl said, you never turn down, a good opportunity. If it's the right person for the right fit, then yes. And Justin says Steve would be an awesome boss. And Cheryl too, LOL. So be careful what you wish for.
Right?
So
Steve is an awesome boss.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah.
I
think you're an awesome boss, period.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Period.
So sometimes, in my opinion. There's times that I'm really good at it, and there's times that I'm really bad at it. But But knowing that I'm really bad at some of this stuff will hopefully help me to be better at it. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, a lot of folks telling us what they're going to change for the new year. So we're going to get into what they want to do. Yeah. So quick break. We'll be back with more fun. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, partly sunny and windy with a high near 43. Tonight, patchy fog, mostly cloudy and breezy with a steady temperature of around 37. Tuesday, patchy fog before noon, so be careful during the morning drive. Mostly cloudy with wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour and a high near 49. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 50. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course in DeMont specializes in American comfort food. Looking to get your day off to a great start? Then look no further than SP19's breakfast menu, packed with mouth-watering omelets, breakfast sandwiches, along with all-American classics like steak and eggs, biscuits and gravy, fluffy pancakes, and waffles just waiting for you and your appetite. SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course, 231 DeMont.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Good morning. What day is it?
It's Monday.
What?
It's Monday already?
Rise and shine. Why are you talking like that?
Oh, I see. Oh, you're a DJ. But how can I be a DJ?
I'm just a guy with an inflated self-image.
Trust me, you're perfect.
Oh, in that case.
Are you ready to be entertained?
I am ready. I am so ready.
Let the show begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Glad to be back with you. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. So glad that you're back. We're back having fun. Portion of the show is running brought to us by Steve Specialized Services. Stop by Steve Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer for your bad boy mowers, bandits, and now bad boy tractors. All there at Steve Specialized Services. Visit stevespecialized.com. Go and like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook.
And go see their log cabin.
Yes, the log home on 231. It's their new showroom. It's really cool looking.
Cool.
Also got to mention our friends over at Kirpsey Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start. Visit them on the web at KIRPC.net or on Facebook at KIRPC Head Start on Facebook to find out all about what they're doing for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. All right, talking about things that we're going to do different here in 2026 than we did in 2025. Donna says, try to make some time for me, mental self-care.
So love that.
Yeah, that's a
and
really
Donna,
good one.
of course, has been doing self-care in terms of losing weight, eating healthy.
Yes, absolutely.
Making good recipes and stuff like that.
Edward says, hopefully to thrive and not just to survive. Edward, it's a great idea. First of all, take the hopefully off of it. And let me tell you, I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all, but I have spent the last 2 weeks watching videos of mentors that I've never met talking about plans for the new year. Every single one of them, just like Cheryl was saying in the last break or last segment, pick something and make it like quantifiable. So if you want to thrive to what?
Right.
And what are you going to do it? It's going to make your life a lot easier. One bite at a time. Just one thing that you're going to change.
Yeah, because your idea of thriving is different than Steve's or mine. Or
Absolutely. Karen says to not buy something because it's a great deal.
Oh, Karen.
So that's, yeah.
I need to be friends with Karen. Karen, when you figure that out, could you call
I was going to say, maybe you're not the right influence for Karen.
Yeah. Maybe I should stay away from Karen until she gets that under control, and then she can help me.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah. Well, and everything to you is such a deal. You know what I mean? Like you find great deals, but you love all of them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Steve says, after losing my sister in June at age 60 to cancer, I'm going to live for today and not for tomorrow. Steve, we're so sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss.
Yes. That's the way she would want it. Tomorrow is not promised. Live it up. Steve, for sure. So we hope that you do. Kevin says, hopefully move back to Rensselaer. Okay. Well, Kevin, just again, I'm going to say, just like with the other gentleman, take the hopefully off. Just decide how you're going to, if that's what you want,
figure out the action
how you're going to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
And Linda says, live joyfully. Well, I love that. You know, that's kind of what you and I were saying before is to maybe not focus so much on the negative, you know, take the negative, live through it, deal with it, and then go from there. And then move on to what the positive is going to be. So I also know that I'm positive that we're going to do the pizza quiz right now.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, Make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it is time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
Howard.
Howard, how are you? Good. Glad to hear it. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. So we're going to play a little game called Which Came First? So on this date in 1970, the soap opera All My Children premiered. Which aired first? All My Children or General Hospital? Which one aired first? Was it All My Children? It was not.
Do you want to think about that? Right?
It was not All My Children. I'm sorry. It was General Hospital. All My Children aired on this date in 1970, where General Hospital made its debut in 1963. I'm sorry, Howard, but maybe next time, okay, bud?
Yeah, you have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much. I know Cheryl's not happy that we didn't start the year off with a win, but we're gonna try again tomorrow. See if we can get us a winner on the pizza quiz. We do it right around this time every day, Monday through Friday.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/Mike.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-296-6868. That's 800-296-6868. This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
The Indiana State Police said a traffic stop on a semi-truck and trailer last Saturday afternoon led to the finding of 300 pounds of cocaine. A state police canine gave an alert to the trooper on I-70 west of Indianapolis that drugs might be on board. The estimated street value of the cocaine was $7 million. A press release from state law enforcement said the commercial truck and trailer were initially pulled over for a Department of Transportation compliance inspection. The two men, 25-year-old Gurpreet Singh and 30-year-old Jasveer Singh, had the preliminary charges of dealing narcotics filed against them. State law enforcement said both men were found to be here illegally, so a notification to ICE has taken place. The mobile pantry of Food Finders will be in Jasper County on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Food Finders said the event will take place at First Church near the intersection of US 231 and State Road 10, 2 miles east of DeMont. Food will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. For this drive-through event on Tuesday, please do not arrive prior to 9:30. Miss Indiana State Fair was announced, and she is 2025 graduate of Brownstown, Miss Presley Hampton from Jackson County. She is currently enrolled at Purdue University with a major in sales management. First runner-up is Kylie Cox from Tippecanoe County. Second runner-up, Addison Buckley from Hancock County. Third runner-up is Alexis Wilhoit from Vermilion County. And fourth runner-up is Gretchen Link from Jay County. Enjoy your week and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
81-year-old Rebecca A. Zunak of Wheatfield passed away December 30th. Interment for Rebecca Zunak will be held at 11 a.m. today at St. John's Cemetery in Hammond. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the Alzheimer's Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 70-year-old Jacqueline Jackie M. Martin of Rensselaer passed away on December 31st. Visitation will be held today from 2 until 8 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jackie Martin will take place on Tuesday, January 6th at 11 a.m. Central Time at the Funeral Chapel with Pastor Jeremy Isley officiating. Interment will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery of Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to Faith Pentecostal Church. To share memories and/or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 96-year-old Marie Silich of DeMont passed away December 29th. Visitation for Marie Silich will be held at the Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont on Tuesday, January 6th from 3 until time of Rosary Vigil at 7 p.m. Funeral Mass for Marie Silich will be held at St. Cecilia Catholic Church on Wednesday, January 7th at 10:30 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Interment will follow at Cemetery of the Resurrection. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont has been entrusted with the arrangements. 77-year-old Ron Marlin Sr. of Rensselaer passed away December 25th. Visitation will be Tuesday, January 6th from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Ron Marlin Sr. will be held on Tuesday, January 6th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Pastor Larry Hansen officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Weston Cemetery. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 100-year-old Eldora Dory Louise Sheeny Bonges of Francisville passed away on January 2nd. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, January 8th at Frame Mortuary in Francisville. Funeral services for Dory Bonges will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern, Friday, January 9th at the Apostolic Christian Church in Francisville. A graveside service and interment will be at Pine Ridge Cemetery in Loda, Illinois at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Memorial contributions may be given to the Apostolic Christian World Relief Haiti Fund, the Loving Shepherd Ministries Haiti Fund, or Parkview Haven in Francisville. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 91-year-old George Robert Fugue of Winnemac passed away on December 29th. Cremation will take place at Friend Crematory in Winnemac. Private burial with military honors will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski Animal Center. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny and windy with a high near 43. Tonight, patchy fog, mostly cloudy and breezy with a steady temperature of around 37. Tuesday, patchy fog before noon, so be careful during the morning drive. Mostly cloudy with wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour and a high near 49. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 50. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Good morning, sunshine. What? It's Monday already?
Weekend is over.
So what's on Monday?
Back to work.
Monday?
Oh, I can't do Monday. Too soon.
Better make that money.
Back to work.
Work. I'm all about making that money. Great. Let's do it. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Show with you. Good morning. Portions of which are brought to us by Spriggs in downtown Rensselaer. They go big at Spriggs. Plenty of good stuff going on, especially on Fridays. You got your happy hour from 6 to 9. You've got free pool going on from 7 to 10. Appetizers half off 7 to 10. DJ getting going at 10 o'clock. Karaoke on Friday nights with a karaoke contest, $100 cash prize. So plenty of big things going on. Go and follow Spriggs on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Lots of great stuff. Their daily specials are like some restaurants' main menu. So their menu is filled with stuff. Everybody's going to find something they like at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. So many good things there. So, all right, we're having fun here as we enter into 2026. Good to be with you guys. Happy New Year to all of you. Julie says, good morning, Stephen Show. Glad to have you both back. We're glad to be back.
Yeah.
So we love that you guys are glad that we're back, but we're glad to be back with you guys. We were talking about it this morning on the way in, how we miss hanging out with you guys. Because this is a big part of our day. This is not that we don't enjoy our time off. That's going to be the poll question tomorrow is like, when you have time off, do you like going back to work or do you like work? So it's, we do. We love coming back and hanging out with you guys. Tiffany and Madison saying good morning. Glad to have you back after your time off. We're glad to be back, like I said. So, and Steve, who's hanging out with us in Maryville, says, sorry, Steve, Cheryl is hot. No, I'm not sure how to take that. Okay. So is he saying, sorry, Steve, like that I'm not attractive, but you are? Or is he saying sorry because
he didn't say that?
No, I'm asking, how do I take that?
Okay.
So sorry, Steve, Cheryl is hot. Is he saying sorry because you and I are a couple, and so he doesn't want to be disrespectful by saying that you're hot? So, which I'm fine with both.
Or
to be
maybe
honest.
he saw my fan and he just knows
He
that
thought that you were actually like warm.
right.
So I'm not upset with either, because for one, I'm well aware that you are better looking than I am.
Oh my gosh.
No. I mean, listen, I outkick the coverage on this one. It's okay. It's
I've never heard it put like that.
When I look at the pictures of us from like the holidays and stuff like that, it is very funny to see us. The few times that I feel like we're matched in that way was New Year's. Like, to me, so
We did look like Hall and Oates.
In my eyes,
Yes.
okay, there was a time when I wanted to be like the cool rock and roll disc jockey.
Okay.
I even went through an era where I was wearing like Ed Hardy clothes, like to be kind of like Bret Michaels and be like rocker guy, like, you know.
Yeah, but
and
were you talking like this?
I didn't, and I
welcome back.
And it really never looked right. You know, when you've got this cool, flashy, glittery Ed Hardy and a belly of a pregnant woman, it doesn't really go. No, it's okay. I'm not knocking myself. I'm just saying factually, it doesn't look right. It just didn't look right. So, but when we went out for New Year's, we both had, like, in my opinion, what I would say was looked like a really cool, like, rocker look. Like, it looked cool.
Yeah, we both
had our
wore
leather
leather
jackets,
and
black
jeans
shirts,
and- yeah,
jeans.
yeah,
It just
yeah.
looked cool.
Mhm.
And so, but most of the time when I look at our pictures, you're like done up all nice, and I look like I'm going out to pick up leaves or something. You know, so it's just so if what he's saying is, sorry, Steve, you're not that attractive, Cheryl is hot, I'm okay with that. Also, if you're saying, sorry, Steve, Cheryl is hot, like you're saying sorry to me because you don't mean to be disrespectful because we're a couple, I'm okay with that too, because I agree that Cheryl's hot, and I'm okay with that. Like, it works well in my favor. So it's all good all the way around.
Now,
So-
I found that funny though, and it's funny because so I have a daughter, Harley, who is very Kardashian-esque in her makeup. So she wears like browns, subtle, natural beauty. Half the time she's not wearing a lot of makeup at all. Okay?
Kardashians are like subtle and natural beauty, really?
I
mean, I don't
want
know.
to say that, but
I-
they're
you know.
very natural. They don't wear like bright reds or
Oh, they
whatever
don't.
it is. They're,
Okay.
they're very,
Okay.
I think anyway. But
Gotcha.
they're also into lip plumping and all that.
Sure,
nonsense,
who's
I think,
not?
But whatever.
Mhm.
So today I decided to wear this lipstick and pull it out because Harley looked great when we were FaceTiming yesterday. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go a little dull, like
natural.
And every time I'm looking at I'm literally trying not to look at us on the recording because I feel like the corpse bride.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah.
And during break, I committed last break, but I was tied up with whatever. I promised I was going to go put red on so that I would not
that's so
look like
funny.
I died over the last.
Yeah, but you
2
don't look like
weeks.
that. Yeah.
But so
Yeah.
he made that comment, and I was like, "That's funny because
See?
I feel like I'm the corpse bride today."
See,
Anyway,
there you go. So, anyway, all right. So moving forward with into the new year, Lake Superior State College put out its annual banished words list.
now is that up there with like Harvard, Yale, Penn State, stuff like that?
I'm like
Lake Superior College.
Listen, I guess you got to be known for something,
Right?
So your thing is the putting out the banished words, which does make me think maybe we should come up with a thing
Like a
that's like
Touhyville
our
thing.
thing, like it's our annual poll of whatever, you know, like
I think honestly, where we go great is the what's the thing where it starts with restaurants, a whole bunch of them, and then we go down and down and down.
our March Madness.
March
thing.
Madness.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Gotcha. I
Sounds
was
like
I had no idea where we were
Right?
going with that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whew.
2 words, sounds like, looks like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Brackets. Well, I was trying to say brackets, and it goes down. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
no, I got you now. Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's that. Okay, there's that. You know, we could talk about we could send out a press release saying, after the Touhyville Madness, this was named the most ... whatever
Right,
it is. So
right.
do we know what we're doing this year? Because I know we did McDonald's last
We
year.
talked about cereal.
So cereal this year. I like that a lot. So
I want to double dog dare people, even cereals that aren't even made anymore. Waffles. That's my all-time
Yeah.
favorite cereal that if they bring it back, I'd be like on cloud 9.
Yeah.
I haven't had cereal in forever.
All
I just
right.
don't eat it because it's not the healthiest choice. But I still love it. I still love the aisle. There's something about the aisle that makes me like leap internally. Like,
Me
cool.
too. I still
Yeah,
want to go down the
cool.
aisle every time.
Don't
yeah.
you? Right? And then
Yes.
I was sad because I guess I was too old to like pay attention to this. when they took the prizes out of the box. What the heck was that?
Yeah.
That should have been illegal. That should have been grandfathered in. Now that you started, you
Breaking the
can't
law.
stop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't you think? Or even
don't
on the
think
back
kids
of the box,
care.
do you remember when you used to have to cut the back of the box like it was a record or something?
I
loved that
Listen,
thing.
I do remember all those
Loved
things.
it.
And Cheryl, I think, I mean, look at the kids nowadays. Do you think that they're going to be in any way happy with anything that comes out of a cereal box?
All I'm thankful for is that my daughter's 4 children would be bashing each other over the head with like metal objects fighting for the toy.
I don't think they'd care at all. It's
Oh,
not
I-
enough of a toy anymore. It's not enough. It would have to be like an iPad inside the box to impress kids now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't agree.
I agree with myself.
Sorry.
I was about to say I agree, and I'm like, you brought it
I
up,
agree
dum
with
dum.
myself. Yeah.
You're the one that brought it
All
up. Listen, you know how many times I'm sitting in my
And
chair.
I'm fighting with myself.
That's right.
No.
You know how many times in my chair I sit and have these discussions with myself, and Ace just looks at me and goes, "You know you're here by yourself, right? What's going on with you? I'm going upstairs."
I'm going to go see Mom.
All right. So the banished words is where we're at.
Okay.
So Lake Superior, apparently this is what they're known for, is the banished words.
Okay, before you go on with them,
don't
do
know
you
that we
have any
should stop.
banished words? I have one that I think that is probably on that list, and I'm trying to figure out in 10 years from now how I'm going to go from 66 to 68.
Oh, the 6'7" thing.
6'7".
Does anybody in real life, has anybody ever said that to you though? Like, we're not
No.
around kids that are doing it.
Right.
I get that it's a big thing this year. Like, for me, a word that I would remove from the English language, because it's one of the few things. I'm not a grammar police. I don't always talk the right way.
Okay.
But it's one that always gets me, is the word seen. As an SEEN. Like, I seen that movie last week instead of saw.
Oh,
It's just one of those things that just gets me. Every time it gets me. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's one of those words that just makes me go, you saw it. And I don't do that to anybody. I don't correct anybody. But it's just one of those things that every time it gets me. And I know a lot of people do it. So, but the 6'7" thing, I don't know. No one really knows what it is. Even the kids don't know what it is.
I just love that they love it and that it's like their own private thing. I love
Yeah.
it. I think it's great.
Well, they're trying to
Ban it.
86.67, if you will. That's, okay. Demure. They said TikTok got it trending in August of 2024. Demure, they want to get rid of.
I haven't heard anything
don't
about
think
it. That's
we're-
how
I don't
cool
think
we
we're
are.
hip. Yeah, I don't think
we're out.
Yeah. Cooked, like as in I'm
Brain
cooked.
fried?
I'm exhausted. They're trying to get rid of I'm cooked.
I never heard any say. I've said I'm fried.
Here's how I know when it's time for that to go. When Alexa starts saying it. Because now Alexa's got some new ones. She's like, on it. I'm like, Alexa, turn off the light 1. On it. Okay.
Who knew we had the version
Super duper.
Alexa? Yeah, Alexa the Great.
Yeah. Done and dusted.
That
I'm looking
made
around. It's
me
not.
fall out.
It's not. It's not dusted. I'm looking around. It's not dusted till Becky comes. I'm just saying.
Right?
Yeah.
How about Slay?
Slay had to be on there last year, right? Is Slay
I
still
don't
a
know.
thing?
I couldn't stand that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Slay.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's a show that I'm unsure whether or not you would like or not. It's called Hacks with
what's her name? Yeah.
mhm.
Jean
Wilder.
No.
No, Gene Stapleton.
Thank you. No.
Gene Smart.
Don't do that. I'm gonna walk out.
Gene's
I'm like, yeah, no. Wait, yeah, no.
Gene's in a t-shirt.
Jean shorts.
I've got great genes. That was my Sydney Sweeney impression.
Right.
Yeah. No, Gene Smart is. Yeah.
Why are
So-
your hands coming across
Right.
outside your armpits?
Yeah. So
Do you know what that reminded me of? What was the movie that we Sacagawea? Sack of potatoes.
Museum of
Night at
Science
the
and
Museum.
Industry.
Night at the
yes,
Museum.
Night at the Museum. So so Hacks is Gene Smart is an older comedian, and she's got this younger girl who's a writer for her, and they become friends and things. And there's a lot of those things that it's like she'll say sleigh, and she'll be like Christmas? What are you talking about? Like,
right.
And there's a lot of those interactions that I think you would like. There's also a lot of the show where you would go, oh, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
It's So because it's not a sitcom, but it sort of is, and it's
Okay.
But yeah. So anyway, massive. And I like that it says it can mean big. Oh, can it?
Thanks. Tomorrow
Thanks.
we'll do colors.
Thanks, Lake Superior State.
There's all sorts of really neat things they teach
Right.
you at that college.
Right. But apparently to kids, it also means awesome. So yeah,
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
like that's massive.
that show is massive. I suppose.
6'7".
Yeah.
Do you know what? Let's do all one great big word.
Right. Yeah. It's yeesh. Incentivize. Here's the thing for me with all these words that they're getting rid of. I didn't even know that they were like taking off.
Incentivize.
yeah.
That's what. How do
They-
we take that away?
They just think motivate or encourage are underused now instead of incentivize. I'd like to incentivize you to do better. Yeah. I want to incentivize you to take the garbage out. Okay. This I have heard. We can do away with this.
Okay. Do they allow this? Because this drives me crazy. Instead of people like, hooray, Steve, that was great. I'm watching the show like Married at First Sight UK on YouTube. And there's a girl that whenever they say stay or we had a great time together and we had a fight, but now we're like back together and it got us so ahead. She goes like this.
What in the world? And
And
for
if
those
you
not
can't
watching
see
on
what I'm
video,
doing,
yeah.
I'm taking my
Like
middle
duck
finger
hands.
and I'm like clapping with my or I'm snapping. I'm like, knock it off. This is hooray, like clapping. It's not this. Or it's not this.
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't want that.
Dee-lee, dee-lee, dee-lee.
I don't want that
No.
at all. I don't want
Right?
that at all. Yeah. Okay. This one I've heard from time to time on TV. Full stop. Like, I am not going to the store. Full stop. Like, period. I'm not doing that anymore. Full stop. Shut up.
Steve.
Shut up.
Steve.
Full stop. Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up. Full stop. All right. Again, I don't know why this would go away. Perfect.
What?
They think we should stop using it to mean good or great. There are very few instances when perfect actually applies. Okay. But I'm going to say I use it.
I use it all the time. I'll say something. This was like, we just made beef and noodles. And I went, that is the perfect recipe.
Okay. But I'll also use it for like, what do you think about going to brunch on Sunday? Perfect.
Right.
Like, love it. Like, yeah.
Right.
It's phenomenal. It's massive. 6'7". Full stop.
I'm obsessed.
I'm incentivized to go eat. It's and while I'm eating, I'm not going to be demure. I think I've gotten them all in now.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Uh-huh.
or
Way to go. Way to go. Yeah. Okay. Gifted as a verb. I gifted them a candle. I gifted them. I don't care. Again, these are things that like maybe we're not young enough to be around all these people overusing these things because I don't really notice it.
how do you overuse a word that's actually a word?
Right. It's being used like it's being used as the word. But here, I'll go back to when our kids were teenagers. You know what I wanted them to get rid of? Deuces. Do you remember deuces, which meant like bye? Like,
yes.
No. Deuces is go to the bathroom. No. Yeah.
I thought that's dookie.
Well, like a 1 or a 2. What you're going to the bathroom? What are you going, 1 or 2?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Drop on a deuce. Never heard that?
I've never heard that.
Oh, okay. Well, either way,
I was
deuces
today
like
years
for
old.
leaving, was no good for me. My bad.
I say that too.
I do too.
Oh, that was my bad.
Right. I made a mistake. That was
Right. That was me.
That
It
was
was on
my
me.
bad.
Yeah.
That was my bad. Yeah. And lastly, reach out.
Oh my gosh, what would they have done in our year? Reach out and touch someone.
Right. And they say this one was a repeat. It was on their list in 1994.
Oh.
Okay? So it came back. Reach out.
Wow.
I'm going to reach out. See how you're doing. I'm going to reach out. See what's happening. Yeah.
Or reach out next Tuesday. I'll be back in town.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll get
That's
together.
normal stuff. Yeah. Other terms that have made their list more than once. Absolutely. Awesome. Game changer. And hot water heater.
What?
They said they want to remove hot water heater because it's redundant. Hot water doesn't need to be heated. It does make sense. I'm with them there on it. It's. I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of it, but it does make sense to say it's a water heater. It's not a hot water heater because there wouldn't be a cold water heater.
Okay, that is, what's that called? Is it an oxymoron or when it's something that's redundant?
No, isn't oxymoron like jumbo shrimp?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. So were you going to take all of those out? I love those.
No. Those are great. But hot water heater, it's just redundant. It's like saying
hot water heater. It's
like
a
saying,
heater that heats the water.
Right. So you would just say water heater. It would be like saying, I'm writing a written letter.
I'm leaving. I can't believe this. All right. Wow. Okay. Wow.
It's like saying you and I do a talking talk show. Cheryl and I are doing a speaking talk show this morning.
I hope so.
Yeah. See? Tina says I could eat cereal for every meal. I could too. Honest, I love cereal and I've fallen away from it, but it's one of my favorites.
It's so bad for you.
No, it's so good.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
Listen,
I agree.
I stopped eating. I can't believe it's not buttered. We don't take everything away from me, okay?
That you should have. It's like one molecule away from like
plastic. Yep.
Yeah.
So, and Rich says, "Good morning, Hall of Famer."
Yeah.
Right.
Very
cool. Good morning. All right, let's take a break, and then we'll check in. We'll see if there's any other things that people are going to do different in the new year. Otherwise,
I want to talk about this too. I don't know if you saw this on break or on this break.
Mm-hmm.
Go check the McRib.
Total
Narishkeit.
I did see that. I saw that.
Insanity.
I've got a couple of things that I have to get to because we've kind of like been all over the place with the New Year stuff.
Yeah.
But I got some stuff that I want to dive into.
If they win that, it's going to drive me crazy. It just is. Like that's like the too hot of a cup of coffee kind of thing. Go, please go away.
Yeah. That we're going to talk about, and then also a hero at Disney that is doing okay now. I don't know if you saw what happened at MGM Studio or Hollywood Studios, they call it now.
Not again.
Did you hear
with the Disney? No.
Did you see what happened like over
I
the
did
New Year's
not.
break? Okay, we'll get into that too when we come back. Yeah, stick around.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risk, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlet outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem, so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Step into the skilled trades with the Building and Trades program at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Work side by side with experienced instructors, learning carpentry with professional tools and materials as you build a house from the ground up. Our small class sizes mean more focused instruction and hands-on opportunities to develop job-ready skills. And with our partner apprenticeship program, you can continue training while working toward a long-term career. Take the first step today. Enroll now at stjoe.edu.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
My friends, I have something to say to you which I think will be of interest to all of you.
Back to work. We're on the radio here.
I'll make some coffee.
I am a salesman, madam. Salary plus commission.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my nut, man.
You got a good paying job. As you make more money, your nut actually gets bigger. Your nut?
Yeah, you know, kids have it tough these days. We got Xbox subscriptions, PS5s, Netflix, HBO. You want to order DoorDash?
It is go time!
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Virks Fine Jewelry. Visit Virks, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store, over 75 years of exceeding expectations in Mid-North Indiana. That's Virks.com.
Love Day is coming.
Love Day?
Love Day, February 14th.
Love Day.
Valentine's Day.
No, I know.
So it's time to go to Virks now.
I know. It's Love Day because our house is the Love House.
The Love Shack baby.
We've got red lit up hearts in front of our house. And I did notice that I have to make a change to the positioning of our hearts. Because one thing we didn't have last year, so we put up the hearts inside, from the inside looking out. But from the outside looking in, 2 of the hearts are kind of blocked by the fact that we have a big word love in our window.
Oh, that's right.
So the Love House is blocking some of the love.
Yeah.
So
I loved that when,
so I'm
when we talked to the
incentivized.
kids. Do you remember that came by when we had the ice cream truck? And they said it's called the Love House or the Rainbow House. I was like, all right, I'll deal with that. I like it.
But I see all the red hearts in the window, and I think to myself, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
When you said that about the backlit TV,
I looked up to your window, and the shades were closed, and all I could see is red light beaming out the corners of the shades. Oh, was it funny? Yeah, that was yeah, that was fun stuff. Anyway, okay, so some things that we got to address here. Okay.
Yes.
So a Disney World employee is recovering after he got hit. So you've been to Hollywood Studios in Florida, right?
Yeah.
I think we went to the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, right? Do you remember that? Where you go and you sit and they do stunts from the Indiana Jones movies and stuff.
Yeah. And the
truck
thing
blows up and the boulder comes
and
down.
The boulder comes down. And then you're also Doesn't everything like?
No, you're thinking of Universal. Like Universal's the thing where it tips and water comes down and you're down in the subway and there's fire and everything. So this was at Disney's
Hollywood Studios.
Studios.
That's all I can remember from that was us singing. Oh my gosh, we were singing American Idol.
Oh, okay.
That exhibit.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular redoes stunts from the Indiana Jones movies.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a big boulder.
One of which is a boulder rolls down after the Indiana Jones character,
Okay.
and then he gets away, and the boulder rolls by.
Okay.
The boulder somehow got off track. Why are you laughing? What is?
You are kidding me.
What?
Okay, I gotta pull it together.
What are you laughing about? What? I don't understand.
Oh, no, that's what we call a bad day at work.
Yeah. What?
Oh, okay.
Now I want to pull up the video so you can see it, because I don't think you're going to laugh when you see what happened.
Oh.
So, all right, come on. I need the video.
I gotta breathe. Because, okay.
I don't know what's happening here. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So if you're watching on video, I'm going to share. See what happened. You're gonna be sorry.
What happened?
Laughing.
So the boulder got.
Yes. So here. So apparently it's supposed to just like roll down this like ring.
Okay.
So are you watching the video
then
now?
there's an audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all watching. So, Look at this guy. He gets in the way. I mean, a worker from Disney, a cast member, if you will.
Sorry.
I don't know what. Did you smoke weed? What's happening to you? What?
He did not.
I'm stunned that you find this as funny. I mean, did you see how hard he got knocked down?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so he got knocked down?
So did you see it?
Is it real? I saw.
Yes, it's real. So the boulder fell off the track. This guy got in the way between the boulder and the audience and got hit and immediately got knocked down. The boulder is 400 pounds.
Oh, no.
Yeah. His head was bleeding. He was like, I mean what is wrong with you? Like, what? I don't know what's happened here to Cheryl. Like,
what's wrong with Disney? I'm just thinking, I'm thinking
what
of all those skits where people go, what could go wrong?
Well, I mean, I don't know what's happening here. So,
boy. So he got smashed with a 400-pound boulder.
Yes, it hit him and knocked him down hard. Yeah. No, he's recovering after he got nailed from this. I want to
see myself in the front row going, smile for something.
Well, that's what the person said. They're like, he just saved our life. Like they were like, oh my gosh,
Wow.
I want to see if it says here's a recording from someone in the audience that witnessed.
Look over there, Ray. That's coming right for us. He literally saved our lives. That guy.
That's the guy that I heard on the news. Yep.
Oh wow. Yep. Okay, so not funny.
Yeah. Well, it's a little late for that.
Wow.
I mean, holy cow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, Steve. So now what's with this kid?
He's apparently doing okay. Like he's recovering. So yeah.
Was it a young kid?
Kid
at Hollywood. I need the story.
Right. I mean, that's
he all
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Well, we would have heard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think he's okay now. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a break.
I will tell you, that sounds like just a stupid idea. I never would have thought the boulder wouldn't have been a paper mache third grade project.
Right.
I mean, what are you doing?
Well, I guess they have to use it day after day after day. It's a stunt, I guess. By the way, Melvis on YouTube says, "Welcome back, thank you, sir." The finger clapping that you were talking about, dates back to about the late '60s when the hippie type crowd would be in a club or bar listening to poetry and would finger clap at the end of it. Now I have heard that before, like at the end of a poem, roses are red, violets are blue, man. Sometimes you got to go and places and things. Yeah. Right. Like, I mean, do you remember that? Like, I know that part, like from the poems and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, poetry readings and things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I mean, she's just sitting there
Mm-hmm.
at Married at First Sight. And everybody's like,
no, that's weird.
And then she's like,
very weird.
yeah.
So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk McRib because I know you want to dive into that as well. So nobody go anywhere. Got plenty of fun things to talk about.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny and windy with a high near 43. Tonight, patchy fog, mostly cloudy and breezy with a steady temperature of around 37. Tuesday, patchy fog before noon, so be careful during the morning drive. Mostly cloudy with wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour and a high near 49. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 50. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
We go big in Springs. We go big in Springs. Springs Bar and Grill presents the all-new Full Throttle Fridays. Classic rock.
Check out Spriggs on Friday nights. Happy hour from 6 to 9. Free pool from 7 to 10. And appetizers half off from 7 to 10. Live DJ starts at 10 o'clock and goes till 3:30 a.m. Dollar throttle shots and karaoke contest from 10 till midnight with a $100 cash prize.
We go big in Springs. We go big in Springs. We go big in Springs.
Baby, are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Good morning.
It's morning.
Is there anything worse than Monday morning?
It's Monday morning. It's Monday already.
Is it morning already?
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
Who does?
That's definitely not me. I love my job.
You do.
You're a weirdo.
Somebody has to do it. It is not me.
Well, enough talk.
Now, get back to work.
Let's do this.
Welcome back to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us, whether it be on the radio, online, on video, wherever you guys hang out with us. We appreciate it. We like hanging out with you guys, and we appreciate that you guys choose to hang out with us. We got lots of big things that we're looking forward to in 2026. You know, we've been talking about entering into the new year. So many things. I mean, it's almost like that first couple of months of the year is us just kind of ramping up and getting some things going, and then and before you know it, we're into summer fun again.
Touch a
We're
Dutch
at
announced
all the fairs.
August 8th. I was
Yep.
like, so exciting.
We're at all the fairs.
Mhm.
We're at all the things. So looking
Crazy.
forward to that. Coming up the first week of March, I'm going to need some folks filling in for Cheryl. Well, she is off at Washington, D.C.
State Conference of Leadership.
With a bunch of people from the Indiana Broadcasters Association to go and lobby, I guess, or talk about what we need for radio. It's really exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So Kevin says, good advice for those this year who feel like they have a lot on their plate. There's only one way to eat an elephant. That's one bite at a time. Listen, that's one of those things that has stuck with me for a long time.
Yeah.
That's one of those that you and I use a lot.
Mhm.
We use that phrase a lot. The idea of just one bite at a time, just tackling it a little bit at a time. So, okay. So McDonald's is facing a class action suit claiming McRib doesn't actually contain any rib meat. Okay. The fact that it's class action means that multiple people have jumped onto this. What? Guys.
It ticked me off when I saw it.
Come on.
Well, here, at the same time I saw, do you remember Mr. Bubbles? So Mr. Bubbles,
this too.
right? Mr. Bubbles was in every bathtub, I think, in America when we were kids, right?
Sure.
So Mr. Bubbles is coming out with bottled soda that tastes like bubble gum. Bubble gum.
Oh, okay.
But
This says
it's
bubble
supposed to be
bath
bubble
flavored.
bath flavored. Okay. Because you know how when you were a kid, you'd be like, oh, I want to, drink my bath water. Ugh, said nobody ever. Anyway. But they're coming out with that. So now if it doesn't contain dirty bath water, we're gonna have a class action lawsuit against Mr. Bubbles.
We're gonna sue. Yep.
Get out of
Well,
here.
that's like
will
when
you
Subway
please?
got sued. saying that the foot long was like 11 inches or something like that. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's
yeah, I can't. My eyeballs like want to roll back so far into my head, they're never coming back. I can't. When I saw this, it gets me mad because if everybody loves the McRib, which there's a following, not my favorite sandwich, mine is the fish fillet, right? But nonetheless, don't eat it then.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems weird to me that's something you're worried about.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, does anybody like, are you mad that it doesn't have bones in it too? Like that it's
right.
I mean,
like, so now a rib sandwich is supposed to have the bones and then you break your teeth and then there's a class action lawsuit. I don't get it.
Very strange to me.
It just is.
So that said, I just saw that we have this, the very first McRib commercial from 1981.
What'd you say this was again? McDonald's calls it the McRib sandwich. It's a new kind of Q. McRib? I don't see any bones. Hey, who wants bones in a sandwich? Right. McRib is all meat, lean pork that's grilled and simmered in a hickory smoke-flavored barbecue sauce and put on a home-style roll with pickles and onions. Well, how about it? The McRib sandwich, a new kind of Q.
A new kind of Q, like barbecue. I like it. That's
so
funny.
There was no ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. That was too.
That came later. Yeah. 81.
There was no song.
I don't.
That's wild.
Maybe not on that one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But that's what I would expect, that it's a pork sandwich.
Right.
Yeah. So, it's just weird. It's just weird that these are things that people are, and that someone's got enough of them to jump on it.
Like,
I'm
goodbye.
sure it does.
Go away.
Yeah.
Like, I got bigger, better fish to fry. Get it?
Hello. Fillet of fish to fry.
I got tartar sauce to make. Delicioso.
Yeah. And to go along with your McRib, you can drink bubble bath water.
Ooh.
So weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. By the way, speaking of businesses that are in trouble, Cracker Barrel trying to get us to notice them again.
Are they like,
they're just trying so hard to just, we're changing our things. No, we're not. Maybe we are. We don't know. Who are we? Where am I at? Stop. Just stop. It's okay. It's
kind of like your crazy Uncle Phil or something.
It reminds me of like
away.
Like someone just trying to grab like get attention, like acting weird, and it's just like, okay.
I know.
If we all acknowledge that you're here, can we move on with the day?
Right.
Like, we acknowledge that Cracker Barrel is there on the side of the road. We see.
So
you.
now what's
We
going
see
on?
you. They quietly ditched their Southern New Year's Day tradition of serving black-eyed peas.
Why do I want to sing Pump It?
Right. Right. We're supposed to perform there with their humps, their lovely lady lumps. So, so isn't that Black Eyed Peas too?
I thought it was Now Pump It.
Well, I think those are all songs from them. I think we were doing multiple. Yeah.
No Pump It. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So the Black Eyed Peas did not perform at Cracker Barrel as expected.
Wait, so one day a year they had Black Eyed Peas? I didn't even who goes to I can't.
So this is I think this is how we're all feeling today with Cheryl. Cindy says, Cheryl, you've been inhaling too many of those candles you have, LOL. She goes, just joking.
Oh, well,
you know
here
Cheryl's just glad to be back.
I am
and on the radio.
But
yeah.
I didn't realize, in all seriousness, going back to when I just laughed my butt off. I didn't realize a prop was 400 pounds.
I mean, it knocked that guy out. Like,
it knocked him right out.
I mean, it was like, I think he thought it was probably like paper mache too, and he would just stop it like a balloon.
Yeah.
And it just like bonk, knocked him right over in a second. But it did ricochet off of him and not go into the crowd.
Right. Because do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember when we had the beach ball that was 6 feet by 6 feet? It was all the way around and it almost broke one of our kids' arms.
Savannah's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it was that big inflated.
Yep.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But that said, I think Disney better get this guy a raise, because he just saved you some big time lawsuits right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that goes into the crowd. That's multiple people that are hurt there.
Mm-hmm.
So he got knocked out, or knocked down and was bleeding, but
oh god,
but it ricocheted and saved some people. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, for goodness sakes, we've done a show already in the new year.
And can I just say, I'm not going to be inhaling my candles. Just so everybody knows.
Would you have ever thought, though, that you'd be so excited to be back to doing radio, thinking about the idea that for years, like, it was not even on your radar?
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't my jam.
Like that this like has lit you up today? Like, yeah, it's very cool. So, all right, stick around for Ending on a High Note.
Put your career in gear this January with the CDL Academy at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. We offer Class A, Class B, and Class A refresher courses built around hands-on, behind-the-wheel training with industry pros. Our small class sizes help you learn quickly and safely, and the training prepares you for your next journey on the road. Enrollment is open and classes start soon. Make 2026 the year you launch a new career on the road. Sign up today at stjo.edu.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest, or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Brand Street in Fowler, or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Joe Fallon did something smart. He saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With that money, he commissioned a portrait of himself. Does Joe already know what he looks like? Yes. Do guests know what he looks like? Also yes. But not his art. It's Joe's savings, and if he wants to spend it on a velvet painting of himself with a white tiger at his feet, we say, roar, Joe, roar. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
All right, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fine, fun day. Welcome into 2026. But before we leave, we, of course, will end on a high note.
All right, I saw this and loved it. It's by Firm Faith, a Facebook group. As we start 2026, I pray that my relationship with God will be closer and stronger in this year. For this, I need the strength of Samson, the wisdom of Solomon, the patience of Job, the faith of Abraham, the courage of David, and the love of Jesus. May these gifts guide us all through 2026.
Oof. Yeah.
Isn't that good?
Yes. Yeah, that's good stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining us and coming back and hanging out with us this morning. We love it. We love that you guys spend your morning with us. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM.